Hello? Hello? Hi, everyone! You guys gotta let me know if the music's too loud. I could turn it down a little bit. Hello, everyone! Ah! 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 Hello? Hello, everyone!
Tuna.
Hi! Hi, Money! Hello! Wow! Whoa! Hi, everyone! Hello! Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me say hi. Hello, Money. Hello, Mantoma. Hello, Shovels. Let me see. I gotta make sure I don't miss anyone. Matoma, we got Money, we got Shovels. Hello, Reyes. Hi, Kobe. Welcome in. Hi, Taigi. Hi, Taigi. Hi, Taigi. Hi, Shovels. Hi, Risky. Hi, my son. Hello. Hello, welcome in. How is everyone? How is everyone? Hi. I'm so happy to be back. Do you guys want to see the rest? Oh. Say you do. Say you do. Please. And I'll show you. If you ask nicely. How is everyone? You guys doing good? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. You do? Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. It's me. It's Tora. Angie, hi. Do you guys want to see more? There's more. Oh. Whoa. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Hello. How is everyone? It's me, it's Tuna. I told you I had a surprise today. This is the surprise. It's me. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna have to get used to figuring out how to stream with a live 2D model now. I'm not used to this. Obviously, I've only used my PNG now. So this is new ground. This is new ground. I knew you were short, Keck. Wow. Take it back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back. I have missed streaming so much. I have missed you guys so much. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be back. Make myself bigger. Thank you guys for saying you wanted to see it. That gave me Tuna confidence. Hi, Zombie. Welcome in. Hi. Look, I can give you guys a kiss. Hello, chat. Wait, you're this way. Wait, I can... Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know, I didn't do like a big reveal or like a big lead up to it. This was a model that I won for free from my PNG model mama, Wolf. So she did a giveaway on Twitter and I won the giveaway. So I won this model and one of my good friends, Luna, rigged it for me. Well, I paid him obviously, but like, yeah. So there will be more possible models in the future, but you know, we're on screen, we're moving now. Please, oh gracious and majestic Tuna, bless us. I will, just for you, chat. I missed you guys so much. How are you, Tuna? I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I've had a really sleepy day today. I've been really tired today. So, you know, I've just been kind of napping all day, honestly. And I was napping before this stream started, but I did actually see a tip. You know, you guys know how I struggle sometimes to get my words out properly. Well, I saw this thing that if you take honey, if you take like a spoonful of honey, they actually said if you melt gummy bears in warm water, you can drink it. I don't have gummy bears, nor do I like gummy bears, so I'm gonna assume that honey is the next best thing. And it like helps coat your throat, so that way you can talk properly. So I'm gonna spoonful of honey. Okay, I took it. So hopefully my talk will be good talk. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to mess with a few more things on this model. A few more parameters. I was getting it set up earlier today with the rig artist. But I've never used a live 2D model before, so I don't know all the secrets. I don't know all the parameters I need to check to make everything move right. But the rigging is so beautiful. Left or right, chat? I need you to pick real quick. Left or right? First thing I see in the chat. Left or right? What are we picking? Right? Alright, right it is. Thank you, chat. You've earned me my favorite peach tea, a bottle of it. Thank you. Oh god, I'm being asked left or right again. Okay, I'll say left this time. Oh, what the heck? Salmon brought me flowers. Oh, thank you. I have been gifted. I've been gifted flowers. Thank you, Salmon. It's very sweet of you. Sorry, you guys are in the chip bag of the flowers. Let me set them to the side. It's some very pretty roses. Oh. But yeah, so, you know, I've been getting this set up today, trying to get it figured out. If it's a little bit wonky for a little while, you know, bear with me. I am learning. I'm also learning how to puppet when I talk, because I hear that's a great thing that you should be doing. And I want the model to be super expressive when I talk. And I want there to be lots of movement. But it's a new process for me, so you gotta be gentle on me, okay? That I've been streaming and I have 23 followers. I'm so proud of you, my son. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Cute if red. Hi, Tiggy. No, I will not take it back. You do be an ankle biter. Take it back. For free in this economy? That's sick. Glad the tuna is live and not just 2D. It's true. I am now live and not just 2D. I am now live and 2D. Yay! True. I'm not just 2D. I'm tuna. I actually have a few things to show you guys. I wasn't able to implement them for today's stream just because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just out here doing my best, that's all. I feel like I should move myself down so you guys can see the hair floof. I feel like that's important. Also, hi Dougie. Hello Dougie, welcome in. How are you? I meant to say that earlier, but I got caught up in yapping. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. But hi, how are you Dougie? And a shirt stealer, in theory, it's true. No, it's not theory, it is true. I am a certified shirt stealer. We're gonna go over this on today's Yap and recap of my tuna adventures that I went on. But yeah, so long story short, and I'll explain it. Actually, I don't feel like there's anything that needs to be explained. I like to steal shirts. It's true. I am a shirt stealing whore. All right. It's like them lemon stealing whores, but I can't really eat lemons. But yeah, so I'll get to it in the recap. But TLDR, I got to meet Wunny IRL. Very fun. Very, very, very fun. And one of the days that we were out shopping, I was cold and Wunny lent me his sweater, his plaid sweater, and it was very sweet of him. And I wore it around for the rest of the day, and I wore it until I went to bed. And when I went to bed, obviously I changed into my, pajamas. Yeah. I'm gonna fix something on the model real quick. Hold on. It's bothering me and I'm looking at it. And I want to fix it real quick. Hold on. Scroll. Okay. Let's see. I think I make this smaller. Oh no, I make it larger? No, maybe I make this smaller. Ah, there we go. Okay. I changed the other one. 1.5. I'm learning, guys. Okay. Is this right? Let me see. Yes. Okay, my eyes are a little bit more open now. I actually do have, this is something that I need to like mess with, but hold on, I'll show you guys. I actually do have the ability to have big or small pupil if I open my eyes like super wide, but I like the eyes to look a little bit sleepier because I am an eepy sleepy guy. But if they were at their normal parameters, it would be more like oh wait, not that. Oh, I think this would be -1. Yeah. Okay. You guys are just gonna watch my eyeballs do. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Maybe not. Eye open. Oh. I changed something not correct. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know what I changed. Okay, wait, let's see. I smile. Oh wait, that one doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then -1. Is that what these parameters were before? No. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's I'm gonna just do 0.5. Oh god. Okay, no, we're gonna go back to 0. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. We figuring it out, okay? I think I need to make this 1.5. Okay. Yeah, I think. Oh, I just need to make this smaller. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So on this model, see, this is like the eyes without the little sleepiness added on. But if I It's really cute. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that without being super wide-eyed all the time. So, but you know, it's just, it's the Doki face. It's so cute. Okay. Sorry, that took forever to figure out. I kind of get it when it's on this one, so it's not too bad. Let's see, 1.5. They get a little bit smaller. I'm happy with that. Anyways, okay, sorry about that. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? What are we oh my godding? I'll eat the lemons. You can have the lemons. I would also like the lemons, however, they will kill me. That is an exaggeration. I'm not allergic to lemons. I just have really bad acid reflux, so my body will hate me. Yep. Oh, wait, let me show you guys something. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys two things. If I can remember what they are. Ah! Do not laugh at me. Do not make fun of me. Obviously, that'll be a toggle in the future. I gotta figure out how to make it a toggle if we mix it up. I'm sure it's really easy. I just didn't have time to do it today because I was sleeping. And then there's also, I don't think I have it. Hold on. I don't think I have it. How do I, let's see, key combination. Okay, I guess I could just, okay. You guys could see my hands. Yeah, look at them. Prime tuna hands. Yeah. Yeah, they're right there. Yeah. Yeah, look at them little hands. You never thought that you'd ever see them, huh? Well, you can. You can. They don't do anything. They just sit there. But, you know, congratulations. It's like seeing a Victorian woman's ankles in the Victorian age, you know? Ugh, how dare you? How dare you? Look at my hands. How dare you? I'm disappointed. Yes, we do have tuna hands. We do have tuna hands here. Put my sleeves back. Put them away, whore. Hello, Fenrir. Welcome in. I am a, well, not specifically hoodies. I am just a clothing stealer in general. Specifically shirts. I do like shirts, sweaters, all that sorts of stuff. But yeah, so back to that story real quick. Met Oney in person, right? Gave me his plaid sweater for the day, very sweet. When I was going to bed, I was putting my pajamas on. And so I just tossed the plaid shirt in the dirty pile of like clothes that I had. And I had like when the last day came and I was packing my stuff up, I looked at the shirt and I was like, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna take this. And then I was like, Tuna, no, we are past this. We are beyond this. We are no longer shirt stealing whores. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am. I totally am. But I did have a moment of Tuna, like clarity, right? And I brought the shirt downstairs and I gave it back to Oney. And then after the fact, I messaged Oney. I said, Oney, you don't even know how close I was to stealing your shirt and just like not giving it back to you. And Oney was like, you could have just taken it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I wish I would have. I wish I would have. I love acquiring people's shirts. I have a healthy collection of shirts that aren't mine. Yeah. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. While we were out, I was thinking, didn't Wendy just take that off? Why is Tuna wearing it? Because I was cold. I was a cold fish. I actually don't know if it was because, I think it was because I was cold, but I didn't want to wear the jacket that I brought with me because it was too hot. I needed something light. And Wendy had that. So, then I had that. Bald! Yes, I will have a bald redeem. There will be egg tuna. You're welcome. Look at that 8-head. Wow. Also, listen, speaking of my 8-head, I just want to show you guys something really fucking incredible about the rigging on this model. So, look at how good the side of my head looks with my glasses and my hair. It literally looks 3D. Luna did such a good fucking job on the rigging. I'm so happy with it. Listen to me. I'm gonna hype his ass up because he's not like, he is only stepping kind of like a toe into the world of model rigging, right? Like, he's rigged a bunch of models of his own and done stuff like small things, but I mean, I would say that he is still, I wouldn't say a beginner, but getting started, I guess, is a good way to say it. Look how fucking incredible the rigging looks on the side of this model. Well, I mean, all over, but specifically, I just had to point that out because it literally looks 3D when I turn my head. It's so good. It's so good. He did such a good job. He did such a good job. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm going to promote him because I think he needs more recognition. Oh. Hold on. Gotta find this mother fluffers. All right. Here we go. Here's his Twitter. If you ever need good live 2D rigging, there you go. That's your guy right there. He's still getting it all set up. I will say that. He's still getting it all set up. But, man, he did such a good job. He did such a good job. Got them peanut character grippers? I do. I should get like a toggle where I'm like grabbing you. Munchkin-sized grabbers. And I will be grabbing. What's a Victorian woman? I don't know. I've never heard of women. What's a woman? Beats me. I just know fish. We got tuna hands before GTA 6. True. But at least GTA 6 did get announced. I will say that. At least it got announced. That is good. Dad, guess what? I'm live on Twitch. I'm so proud of you, my son. However, I must remind you, self-promotion in the chat is against the rules. So, please don't do that again. But I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much. Did you buy anything at DreamCon? I don't think so. Well, no, I did not, because I was trying to save money, and I'll get into the whole tuna vacation because it was a whole trip. But I had spent a bunch of money previously for the first half of my vacation before DreamCon, so I was really trying not to spend money at DreamCon. Some things were bought for me, and I will share those. But I don't think I personally bought anything. I was trying not to. Which sucked because there were some really, really cool artists there. And I really wanted to buy things from them. But I had to be strong. I had to resist. I had to be a strong fish. And I was. I was a good fish. I really could have. And you know what, Oney? Next year I will. Next year I will. I will take my Oney prize home. You can wear my sweatshirt. OMG. Everybody pitch in for the tuna sweatshirt fund. Damn, that would actually... Huh. I wonder if I can make that like some sort of chat redeem or something. I don't know. Sorry, that looked really weird. I was drinking water. Oh, this model also has a really cute thing where if I'm chewing on something, it registers the chewing. Hold on. The model might break for a second because I'm gonna look away, but... Well, fuck. I don't have anything immediately. Oh, wait, I have some gum right here. Gum. Oh, God. Jesus. And that was bad. I need to set like an idle sleep thing. Okay, I got some gum. You guys can see the chewing. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I'm chewing. Okay, let me spit that out. Let me spit that out. Tuna, oh, your bobblehead. Hi, Serena. Hello. I am a bobblehead. Hello. I'm so happy. Now, this doesn't mean I'm gonna stop streaming with my PNG because I love my PNG so dearly. But you know, I got options now. I actually have, hold on, let me see. I actually have something. So this was custom made for, like, this is tuna. This is like, tuna was drawn, right? I do also have, I have some, like, what are they called? Like pre-made models that I was playing with a while back. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what these are. I don't know what's gonna pop up here. If it's something weird, I'm sorry. Well, I don't have any weird models. I just don't remember what models these were. Okay, never mind. Naked baby. Please ignore the naked baby. Is it this one? Oh. Yeah, there we go. This one was a, it's like a build-it-yourself, like, model that I got somewhere. I don't remember where. It's cute, though. Like, can you believe that I nearly got, like, almost full tuna going on this? I was very proud of it. I think I was in the middle of messing with the colors last time. But I don't think I'll use this. I mean, maybe I'll get a stray hair, but it's like, why use this when I have this? And some exciting news. There's some more tuna models on the way. You guys get insider exclusive access knowledge to know. I have another chibi model. That is one that I purchased. Obviously, I didn't plan on this one since I won the giveaway. But I do have another chibi model. I have a 3D model being made, but I might stream with that one, but I'm probably gonna use it more for like VR chat and stuff. Oh my god, why did my eyes do that? Chameleon blink. I think there's a setting to... Hold on. Use both eyes to blink VTube Studio. Link your eye blinking together. Oh yes, I would like to do that. Let me see. Parameter settings? Let's see. Maybe right here? Well, sure. Here's parameters. Ooh. Advanced lip sync. Discord reactive. Man, I have so much stuff to set up in here. Maybe it's at the top. Tracking settings. Link eye blinking. Always. Okay. Okay. I think that's better. Maybe not. I don't know. I blink a lot. I got a lot of dust in these eyes. But it was like just looking kind of weird otherwise. Anyways, so I didn't like the chameleon blink. That one was a little strange. Okay. Post-shirt clarity. Oh god. What part of that is healthy? Oh, what were we talking about? What did I say was healthy? I don't remember. It does look 3D! Yes, it does! Sorry, I'm catching up. Oh yeah, it's too warm to wear heavy clothing. Yeah, I had my big, thick fish jacket. And I love that jacket, but man, I was sweating worse than a motherfucker in there. So I needed to have something lighter because I like wearing long sleeves. I like feeling covered on my arms, but you know, I get sweaty. Did I have fun at the con? I did. And like I said, I will recap that in just a moment. We'll talk about all that. The tuna vacation. Very fun. New Warframe content and new Gears of War and Resident Evil. This is honestly the most hyped I've been about gaming in a while. That is exciting. That is exciting. Yes. I did see some of the new Warframe content. I'll have to look at some more because I think Araxia comes out this month. No? So I'll have to check that out. And then Gears of War, that's exciting. I don't think I played the other Gears of War game, so. And I did see the Resident Evil stuff. I actually meant to grab them on Steam because I want to play Resident Evil 5 and 6, and they're on sale right now. So I need to grab those while they're on sale. I got 3 solid hoodies, which are not for taking. That's what you think. That's what you think, Matoma. Lego models buildable? Oh, what was that in reference to? I'm sorry. I don't remember that part of the conversation. It is cute. Good job making the perfect tuna. Thank you. Thank you. I did feel pretty proud of making it on that model. Welcome back, Kobe. Healthy shirt collection. It is healthy. Why would that not be healthy? I have a lot of options. The only kind of shit part about it right now is I have very limited closet space at the moment because of my living situation. So it's hard to get a good spread of shirt wearing throughout the week. I typically just stick to the same like 10 shirts and I wash them on the weekends because the rest of them are like buried back in the closet and I can't get to them. So the one thing, and I've had this issue with I'll have to do some research about it. I've had this issue with other like test models that I've done and everything, but I guess like I don't know. The mouth movement seems weird, and I don't know if it's because I talk too fast or if there's a setting that I can fix that is a little more accurate, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. But that is something that I want to check out. I mean, the mouth movement is doing pretty good right now, but like one thing I really struggle with, and I had to amp the parameters up, is when I talk, I don't open my mouth super wide. Like, I'm talking right now and I am opening it like a little wider than usual because I want like the rigging to work nicely. But I had to amp that bitch up because it does not want to recognize that my mouth is moving. I don't know, to say words. It definitely does help to have the V-bridger though. I will say that. So maybe I just need to open my mouth more when I talk. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not a VTube Studio thing. Maybe it's a Tuna thing. It was kind of hot in there, you know, because you're used to it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was Houston in the middle of, well, not the middle, but at the beginning of June. So that bitch is gonna be hot as fuck. I'm actually surprised that it was as cool as it was inside of the convention center. Spider lady, I know. I have severe arachnophobia, but I am excited for Araxia. It's a remake of the first Gears of War game. If you're down, I'd love to do a playthrough with you if you'd like. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I have so many games on my, like, docket. I mean, shit, I still need to log on to Warframe and, like, grab the, Yorelli Prime pieces and hang out on there. I have so much stuff to play. Oh. I have so much stuff to play. So much stuff on my docket. I finally got enough space to lay out my shirts so I can actually get to them all. I have them sorted by like type vibe instead of whatever fits. Yeah, so I am very particular about the way that my clothing is organized. So right now, my current situation is I have half of a closet to use, but it is one of those closets. I mean, it's an older house, so it's one of those closets where there's 2 doors for the closet, and it's just like a very thin, long room on one side of like the bedroom. And so there's 2 entrances into the closet, and it's just like a long, narrow hallway closet. So like, you really can't get to the middle of the closet because there's just wall there. It's not like a, like, I guess technically it is a walk-in closet, but it's not like you don't walk into it when there's stuff inside of it. So, and it's those thin, like, half doors too. So, like, I have storage stuff in there right now, but I also have my nicer clothes hanging up in there. And a bunch of them are just pushed to the middle where I can't really access them easily. So, like I said, I just typically stick to a lot of the same clothes, and then the rest of my clothes are in like the cubicle shelves, you know, like those cubicle shelves, and you can buy the little like cloth drawers that go in them. I have one of those that all of my what I deem as quote-unquote non-closet clothes go into. So, like my t-shirts, my jeans, my pajamas, my shorts, my undergarments, all that stuff. Those are in the cubicles. So, yeah. I had to amp my mouth parameters up high. I talk too fast. Yeah, so that is the problem that I'm having, is I think I talk too fast for the sync. So I think that there is some stuff that I can do to fix that. I was like kind of looking at videos earlier and seeing that there are things that you can do to adjust that, and like you can do a blend of, because I'm using VTube Studio on my phone. Like, I have an iPhone. I'm using that to track. But I saw that you can do a blend of that, and then like it can listen to your audio and lip sync to that. But I think that I am talking too fast, because if you look at the mouth movement when I'm speaking now, it's very, like, it's very sporadic, and it's kind of, like the FPS is low on it, because I think I'm just talking too fast for the tracking to keep up with it. And I don't know how to fix that in VTube Studio, because it's not an issue with the rigging or anything like that. Like, The rigging is fine on the mouth. It's got great movement. It's just a setting in VTube Studio I gotta find, and honestly, like, maybe we can take a look at it after One-E. But it might also just be like I have to do some different movements when I talk too. So you still have my Ureli Prime? I know, I need to get on. I finally have gotten like settled because I just got back home last Wednesday. And then I had to catch up on work stuff because I do have a full-time tuna job, unfortunately. And then I had just other stuff to do. So now I can finally think about existing a little bit again. I used to just have everything shoved into one dresser I shared with my spouse. Now we have an actually good walk-in closet. Yes, that is the goal. So I had an apartment once that had like just the most awesome. I had 2 walk-in closets in my bedroom. So fucking nice. I cannot wait to have a nice ass walk-in closet again. So hopefully that can happen sometime soon. But not with my current living situation. Used to be exhausting, but now I kind of like it. I kind of like it too because, so I've talked about this before, but also, hi Decabalti, also, take it back. You like my big ass head. There's a lot of brain in here. Hi Deca, welcome in. Yeah, so I feel like I've talked about this on stream before, but one of the things that I'm really self-conscious of and have grown self-conscious of over time, because it didn't used to always be like this, is the way that I talk, because I feel like my speech has gone downhill is the best way to say it. Like, my quality of speech, the way that I speak, the filler words that I use, all that sorts of stuff. And I feel like another one of those things is like, I don't know. I feel like I mumble too, which I've always been a mumbler, but not in like everyday conversation. So I don't know. I feel like I mumble, I speak too fast. I slur my words sometimes because I'm just trying to talk so fucking fast. So I don't know. It's something that I want to get better at, is like speaking and pronunciating better. And honestly, maybe exaggerated face movements is the way to go, because it's like, I don't want to be a boring ass bitch that only has one expression on all the time. And that's kind of what I am right now. Like, I don't feel like my face in person is super expressive because I don't have a lot of facial muscle control. Like, I can't do the thing where people like wave their eyebrows. I can't move my ears. I can flare my nostrils, but like, I don't know. I can't make very varied expressions. And I want to be able to do that. So, you know, maybe VTubing will help with that. Maybe this will be like a really good exercise to train my face to be more expressive. So that would be fun. I would really appreciate that. Plus, like, I need to watch some of the videos on like puppeting and stuff like that. Because, you know, a lot of VTubers will suggest, if you want your model to be more expressive while you're talking with it, to not just sit here and talk like this the whole time, just like not do anything, but to move around, to talk, to, you know, like, I don't know, be expressive so that the model is a little bit more visually interesting when you talk with it, which I certainly don't mind doing. And I think it's really cute and really fun. So, but yeah, so, yeah, that's that. Take all the time you need. It'll be there when you're ready. Thank you, Reyes. I will not take it back, but also I didn't say it was a bad thing. True. It's just big to make room for the eye sockets. Wow. Hey. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. The better to see you with, my dear. Or whatever the hell that old lady said before she turned into a furry. Good for her. I don't think you talk too fast, but I also apparently talk too fast, so maybe... Well, see, here's the thing. I live... Like, I'm from Southern America, right? And I have family that, like, lives... Like, they're country folk, right? They're Southern country folk. Bitches in the South, from the country, talk fast as fuck. And see, I myself am not from the country. I grew up in, like, a non-country area, in like a city area, but I visited with that family a lot of times throughout my life, and I've had to adjust over time to like understand what the hell they're saying, because they talk so fucking fast and they talk with like heavy Southern accents, right? So I don't know, I don't think that's where my fast talking came from, but I think that it is a reason that I damn, my mind just went blank. I think the reason that I talk too fast is because I have too many thoughts going on in my head, because I'm thinking like 4 sentences ahead in my head, and I'm trying to speak so fast to catch up with what I am thinking. So I'm trying to get it all out instead of taking my fucking time. So I think that's my thing. I get the accidental slurring and mumbling from fast talk. See, yeah, same here. But see, it didn't used to be like that. I didn't used to have that issue, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell changed. So also, I forgot to say this earlier. Wani, thank you for resubbing. I'm so sorry that I missed thanking you for that. Thank you, my friend. Look, I can thank you, Wani. Thank you. I was telling Luna, who rigged this model, because the person that made this emote is the one that made this model and the one that made my PNG model, Wolf. And I was actually I was gonna maybe see if I could ask her to draw a lip asset for this, so that when I do the face, those giant ass fucking lips just come up, because it's so fucking funny. I love that emote. That's why my model is set to smile all the time. Yeah, I don't mind the neutral looking expression on this one. I actually like that it is more like that, you know, instead of like but I totally understand. I did have the smile set earlier. Also, I need to recalibrate this bitch, because hold on. I need to do this. Nope, too much. Only like this. Sorry. Like I said, we're getting used to it all. Okay, there we go. But yeah. I have no idea how to wiggle my eyebrows or ears. Me either. OMG, Serena, me and you fist bump. Yeah, confusing facial movement. Yeah. Hiding the neurodivergent stare behind the camera. Wow. No, it's okay. This model came with a neurodivergent stare in it. That's like probably my favorite part about this model, is this position. It's so goofy. I'm so excited. I can't stop staring at it. It's so lovely. There's so much serotonin in me right now. The moving around while talking sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. And I will say, that is gonna have to be like a conscious decision until it becomes kind of like second nature to do that. Because, you know, obviously people don't talk like that naturally, right? It's very animated expressions. So it is gonna have to be something that I remember to do and grow used to. So if you're ever Never mind. I was gonna say, if you're ever watching a tuna stream and you see me just kind of like, you could be like, Tuna, you should puppet more. But I don't want that to get out of hand, so don't do that, actually. I'll try and just be conscious of it. We could tell you were watching. Always watching. Southern United States, not South America. Oh. I said Southern America. Or maybe I should say South America. I don't know. Southern United States is what I meant. Thank you for the correction. Ice Nine Cows. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not from South America. I'm from North America. Specifically the United States. Just to clarify that. OG, what a cute chibi. Hi, Primals. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Hydrate? Yes, I will hydrate. Suggestion, mumble check redeem? I'd have to think about that just because, so like, it's really easy for me to get distracted or have something just drastically change my mood when I'm streaming. And I don't want to like kind of be teetering on the edge of a bad day when I'm streaming one day and somebody redeems that and I feel really self-conscious about it. But I may just need to reframe that in my mind. So I'll give that one some thought. Like, I'll give that one some thought. Because it's already something that I'm like self-conscious of. But I don't respond well to people like pointing that out, I don't think. But I don't know. Maybe it could work. American! America! Back yeah! I could just do that now. Ah, there's so much stuff I can do. Hold on, let me see. Cause like I could put stuff on me. Like, it's time to go night-night. It's time to go bed. Good night, Tuna. Good night. Honk shmee-me-me. Shmee-me-me-me-me-me-me. Shmee-me-me-me-me-me. There's so much stuff I could do with this. How do I get rid of this? Get out of here. Oh, shit. Fuck! How do I get this off? Wait, maybe I go here. Oh my god, it's stuck to me. Remove all items from scene. There we go. Ah! Okay, I'm free. Got stuck in the covers there for a moment. Let's see. What else is there? Bread? Oh, this one looks cute. Ooh, couch? Hey, yo, whoa. Oh, sun hat. OMG, we got the gamer chair. Hey, there's a tuna colored chair. I think it needs to go back here. Tuna colored gamer chair. Yeah. All right. We're in here together. You can scale movement, double time an item to lock it in place. Ah, okay. It is kind of strict. Huh. Oh, well, it does move with me. I just have to change like the anchor point or whatever. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. Right now, it looks like it's just attached to the back of my head. So I have to figure that out. Let's see. What else? What else can we do? What else is there? Oh, a Santa hat. True. Padaroo, padaroo. Oh my god, I can wear sunglasses. Alright. There's so many. Oh, horns. Oh, the bonk hammer. I'm gonna have to set all this up. This one's really cute too. Let's see. Little hoodie. Little tuna hoodie. Oh. Well, let's see. What would be the best placement for this for my big ass head? Maybe. There we go. Tee tee. Ha 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 ha. So warm and cozy. Yay. How I like to be 24/7. Yeah. But I'll do all this off stream. Check it all out. There's so much stuff. I'm honestly kind of like overwhelmed with how much stuff like I get to just play with now that I have a live 2D model. But this is exciting because now I can film TikTok content that's not just like clips. Because like I've been wanting to make more TikTok content. I have like ideas and everything, but I don't know. I just feel like if it's just your PNG and there's nothing going on in the background, like it kind of defeats the purpose versus if you're using a model and recording stuff. So that'll be exciting. Hello, Tuna. I just got back home. Welcome home, Primals. How goes things? Things are good. Things are good. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn. My bad. Excuse me, chat. You can make something more fun, like a wiggle dance or something, so it's less judgy and more like do this fun wiggle. Oh yeah, wiggle dance. I do kind of like the wiggle dance. It's like a subtle reminder, like Tuna. Wiggle dance. Yeah! That is very cute. I'm gonna write that down. Wiggle dance. Fuck, I need a pin. Pin cometh to me. Wiggle. I'm just gonna write wiggle down on this notepad and hope I remember what that means later. That was a 7? Yeah, it could have been better. Okay, so. I've done enough introduction yapping. Let me actually have another little spoonful of honey. You know, I might try like throat coat tea next time, because like I said, I've heard that helps out a lot. Well, hold on. I've heard that helps out a lot with, I don't know, helping your voice be, I don't know the voice actor and actor terms or whatever, but helping your voice be better when you're talking and when you're doing clearer, maybe, of like phlegm and other things. Another issue that I face, and I don't know, this is just, I think I just need to drink more water while I stream, honestly, but I talk so fucking much when I stream. I get fucking dehydrated, so I get like a bunch of saliva buildup in my mouth, and so sometimes I just very like that, you know. I just need to drink water more. Honestly, maybe I should have like an interval timer that goes off. That is not a bad idea. I know I have the hydrate redeem and I appreciate you guys using it so often, but maybe I should just have like a 10-minute interval timer in my chat that says, drink water, Tuna, drink water, drink it. That might get annoying after a while though. You can always ask us in the Canton if... thank you. I forget that, like, you guys are just there and supportive. I don't know. It's like... It's so... Not weird. Weird is not the right word. It's just different because, like... I feel like we've kind of reached the point as a stream community where... it feels very comfortable, right? Like there's a pretty decent amount of like chatting and hanging out, and like we talk on stream, and you know, there's some interactions in the Discord. Honestly, I could be more active in there, but I just have so much going on throughout the day that I just forget to check it sometimes. But it's so like strange to me to just, when I remember that people support me positively and it's not transactional, and like we're just hanging out, you know, like you guys are here for me, and I really appreciate that. Like that means so much to me. You know, we have reached parasocial. You know, yeah, I feel like that's a comfortable term for it, but it's not parasocial in the negative way, I don't think, because thankfully nobody's been weird to me about stuff. Like we're just buddies, we're just hanging out, you know. I feel like we're friends. Hell yeah, we are friends. I mean, I don't know, I see my chat as my buddies, my friends, you know, like we're pals. I mean, I get on here and I talk to you guys, well, twice a week now, but let's just say multiple times a week, you know, and it's like that I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I love streaming and I love talking to you guys. It makes me so happy. I really missed it. Okay. Okay. Speaking of, the ad is over. So, OG, hi Tiger Mercenary, welcome in. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yep. Hold on, let me check. Let me actually check. Speaking of Discord, let me actually check it real quick. Cause I have a lot of messages. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything important. Here we go. Ba-da, ba-da. Wow. Okay, now let me check one more thing. Okay, so your EAP is, oh my god, I feel that. I don't know why, but today I have been so tired for whatever reason. Also, why the fuck is this so high up? Hold on. Let me fix something real quick. Oh, I guess technically I don't need that. Ah! Well, I do need that. Let's see. Move this bitch down. I don't know why it was so high up. I think something was down there at some point. Anyways, okay. Damn. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. So, we'll go over a recap of my vacation. And let me see. Let me see if I can maybe get pictures for you guys. But that, I also didn't have that prepared. Sorry, my model's gonna like not work because I closed VTube Studio on my phone temporarily. I did get a lot of pictures, but I may have to show them in a future thing because I don't have them all prepared right now. So I may have to like, I don't know, put out like a album or something of like Tuna's adventures. That would be cute. 8? Yeah, solid. Okay, so my vacation. So it was fun. It was very fun. It was long, which was nice because it's been a while since I've had like just a nice long vacation. So the vacation started off with we were going to we as in Salmon and I going to the East Coast, to the beach on the East Coast, to meet some family there and hang out for a few days. And we decided to drive, you know, because honestly, I have a really bad fear of planes. I don't want to get in an airplane, especially with all the weird shit happening. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting to me. So we opted for driving, which it was a pretty long drive. I mean, I think it was about, I don't know, like 18 hours, 19 hours maybe. But we didn't do all of that in one day. And, oh, roll a giant D20. Where did I put that bitch? Hold on. Ah, there you are. 1 second. Giant D20. Ugh! Get over here. Okay, sorry. All right. I'm a tosser. All right, Serena. You got an 11. Very good. Pretty middle of the road. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, did I get you? You got 30k points? Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what you got 30k points in, but I'm proud of you. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, what? Hey, whoa. Hey, we could talk about this. We can talk about this. Zombie, please. I don't even know. Ah! Matoma! Jesus! You guys are scaring me. You guys do save your points in here. Let's see. I don't even remember what my big redeems are. Okay. 100,000 is Tuna art. I don't even remember what that is. Let's see. You will get some free art of your choice from Tuna. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I can draw sometimes. I've never done an art stream before. That'd be fun to draw for you guys on stream. Or maybe to have like a doodle redeem or something. I don't know. Big Kahuna stream. Oh, yeah. The 500,000 one. Oh my god, yeah, 24-hour stream, Jesus. That would be fun. I'd have to do that on a weekend though. And that would have to be planned in advance. That's what I'm saving for. You'll get there, I promise. Honestly, I just need to stream more so you can get points faster. I want to stream more. It's just, God, I just have such a busy schedule. It's really hard. Okay, I'm tired of complaining. I will no longer complain. I'm going to strive to stream more in the future throughout the week. I would like to do it. I would like to stream like 4 times a week. I feel like that is the number that I want to get to, but I also don't want to burn myself out, so gotta be careful with that. Anyways, so East Coast, going to the beach, nice beach. I've never been to the East Coast, so that was pretty fun. We were driving 18 hours, long drive. So on the drive there, well, first of all, it was kind of hectic because the night before we were leaving, we had a graduation that we had to go to for somebody that we knew, and so that was like late at night. So we had to go to graduation, and then we had to get up at like 5 in the morning to leave to drive and go like towards the East Coast. So I was fucking tired. You can always do short streams to start. That is true. That is true. I always like, damn, excuse me. I always think in my head like, Tuna, you have to stream at least 3 to 4 hours. That is not true. I don't have to do that. OMG, Shun, hello. OMG, is that the Shun Kaido? OMG, hi. Hi. Hi, Shun, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. How are you? How's your day been? I owe you some League of Legends, my friend. We didn't get to play yesterday, but that's okay. No, that is all good. Honestly, it works out better that way because I was playing Fortnite with Pax and Yami and Naki yesterday on Pax and Yami's stream. So after we finished the Fortnite, I was like, damn, I am really tired. So honestly, I went and got in bed after that. But it's okay. We'll make up for it. It was all good. Okay, so yes. We left 5 a.m. super early in the morning, right? Now we had planned to stop in Covington, Georgia for the night, specifically because Covington is where the Vampire Diaries, among other things, but primarily the Vampire Diaries, was filmed. And it's kind of like multiple things have been filmed there, and multiple like sets have been filmed there. Georgia is really, really popular for a lot of like things to be filmed in. Like a lot of stuff is filmed in Georgia. Louisiana too. So we stopped in Covington, Georgia. And if you haven't seen the Vampire Diaries, it was a show on the CW back in like that era where all the CW shows were slightly less saturated and dramatic, but like so good. It was a guilty pleasure. And we have a friend that lives in that like over there in Georgia, and we've been watching the Vampire Diaries with this friend because like I've seen the Vampire Diaries multiple times. I've seen it multiple times. But we're introducing this friend to it for the first time, so we've been watching it in our spare time, just like over Discord and stuff like that. So we were like, fuck it, like let's go to the Vampire Diaries, like let's go to Mystic Falls, like that would be fun, right? Because let's see, I went to Anime Week in Atlanta back in December, and I really wanted to make a stop in Covington because I drove for that one as well, and I really wanted to make a stop in Covington at that time. I just did not really like have the time or schedule to do so. I was really sad about it, but like I really wanted to go, so it was really nice to fit it into my schedule. Georgia is always under construction. Yeah, I mean I live in Texas, so honestly it wasn't anything I'm not used to because we're always fucking under construction here. Oji, hi Yami! Hello, welcome in! How are you? Hi Yami. Hi. you. Is this Minecraft font? It is. I love my little Minecraft API. And it's so funny because, like, you know, I mean, I've considered things like, oh, well, you know, whenever I get like a, oh shit. Oh, Maxwell, fuck. Wait, let me move my big ass head. I'm sorry. Oh my God, wait, I'm like moving things that shouldn't be moved. Oh. I'm sorry, hold on. Damn, I'm sorry, I hid Maxwell. Hold on, I'll replay Maxwell for you guys. That was fucked up. Come back, Maxwell. Okay, there we go. All right, crisis averted. Hello, Yami. Yes. Yes, my Minecraft font. I love this font. It is on my credits page on my card. I don't remember exactly where it's from, but I think maybe Etsy or something. I don't know, but I love it. And it's so funny because, like, of course I've thought about, like, oh, you know, if I ever become like a bigger content creator, a bigger VTuber and all that stuff, like, what am I gonna want, like, all of the themes and stuff to be? Because ideally I would get all the stuff done custom, because I think most of the assets, slowly I've gotten some that are custom, meant for tuna, but I think most of my assets were like stuff that I just like bought on Etsy that's like free use or whatever. And I thought about, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get like a custom chat widget and all that stuff, but God, I'm so attached to the Minecraft chat box. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that one because it's so good. It's so good. It's so comforting. Like, I don't know. I love Minecraft, and I know all you bitches love Minecraft too, so it's like, I don't know, it's just so cozy. It really fits the vibe of, like, we're just hanging out and gaming together, so... The slash messed up. Hi! Oh, slash creative. LMAO. The chat box is really cool. Thank you. I was gonna do a meme where I typed slash game mode creative, but Twitch didn't like the slash. Yeah. I don't know. It would be cool to see if, because I know, see, I'm stupid when it comes to this stuff, but it would be cool to see if there was, like, the things that people can do and type in chat, but like they do different stuff on the screen chat box. I don't know how people do that or what that is, but oh, thank you for Toothless. Thank you, Reyes. It is Stream Plus on Etsy, and yeah, it looks so good. Yes, that's what it was. Thank you, Montoma. I appreciate it. I love Minecraft. Me too. I need to play Minecraft again soon. We have, like, well, actually I don't know if it's still up. I'll have to ask, but we were doing a Cobblemon server. But, oh, that reminds me, Matoma. We should do that server that you were telling me about, the RPG one. I want to try that one. That one looks fun. I want to play Minecraft again. I played Minecraft back in alpha. Holy shit. Let's see. I don't think... when Minecraft first came out, I don't think I got super into it. I got into it later. I was a Toontown motherfucker. Like, fuck. When did Minecraft come out? 2009. So I would have been an age. And when did Toontown come out? Oh, Toon Blast. The fuck? Toontown. Yeah, okay. Toontown came out 6 years before Minecraft. I would have been playing Toontown, Webkins, Club Penguin. That might have been when I was starting to get into, like, like Ion, Perfect World, Forsaken World, and then a few years later, Terra Online. That was like when I was getting into my MMO eras. So yeah. But yeah, I did get into Minecraft later. I do wish that I got into it earlier, because, like, I wish that I was one of those people that, because The thing about Minecraft with me is whenever I get the fixation for it, I will literally play it nonstop for like 72 hours straight, right? I wish that I could do that over a prolonged period of time and not have short bursts of like hyperfixation on it. I've played a bit since then, but so many updates. Yeah, I really like playing mod packs. They're really fun. Like, vanilla is good, but after playing mod packs, it's just it's like a completely different game, and I really love the mod packs. The last one I played was Cobblemon, and that one was really good. I really enjoyed that one. Is it an open Cobblemon server? It is not. It is private. I'm sorry. But maybe something to consider for the future if there's enough interest. Maybe like a community server. I'd have to think about it. Because as fun as that would be, I don't want to have to moderate that. I have so much other stuff going on. But I know a lot of people do like the Minecraft servers for VTuber communities and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Yes, I played some after I got back, but it was a level 58 character, so I want to... Yes, that'd be really fun. I'd love to try it. What's this I'm hearing about Minecraft? You'll have to ask Montoma. It's a vanilla Minecraft server called Windcraft. Just look it up. Yes, it's like this RPG. I don't know. It looks really cool. The other Minecraft pack that I was trying was a roguelike dragons... Roguelike... something... I don't know. It was some roguelike RPG... something. It was cool. I liked it. I didn't get very far in it because as much as I love mod packs, I am very overwhelmed by them at the start when I don't understand what the fuck anything is, and I don't want to read 500 bajillion manuals to figure out what everything is. Playing a mod pack after not playing for years is funny. When you're like, oh, what mod is that from? And they're like, it's base game. Yes, yes. It's like, what the fuck? That's in base game? That's how I feel about a lot of the wood and stuff and some of the animals these days is like, you know, because most of the mod packs I play have that thing where you can hover over something and it'll tell you what it's from. And it's like, but this is base game? Huh? Roguelike and Dragons is a pretty good RPG mod pack, but there's another one that's really good. I can't remember the name. Yeah. I want to play more mod packs. I've never played like Skyblock. I don't know how much that one interests me though. I don't know how interested I am in Skyblock. It sounds like a cool concept, but I like fantasy. Like, I like doing fantasy stuff. I like having dungeons and castles and a bunch of stuff to explore. And I know they have that in vanilla, but I like an absorbent amount of them. I like it to be more like an RPG. Baby zombies on chickens was what got me. I was like, what the fuck mod is that? Nice. I used to play on a VTuber server, but everyone lost interest. I then made a derivative of it for myself. You're very, very clever, very smart. Yes, yes, very mindful, very demure. I got so off track from talking about my vacation. Okay, Minecraft. Back it up, back it up. Okay, so, Covington. Vampire Diaries, right? OCW show. Really fucking good. Really, like, corny and cheesy, but I still love it. I watched it multiple times. Watching it with friend. So we went to Covington, where, like... Covington, Georgia is Mystic Falls, Virginia from the show, right? Like... the town square, they've got like the buildings there, like the houses there from the show. Really fucking cool. So we got in, we ate dinner at like the super popular restaurant in the show, that's actually a restaurant, which was really cool. And then like we drove around for a little bit, got up early the next morning, and met up with our friend, and then we explored it all together. They have like a lot of like, the town really leans into the whole like Vampire Diaries thing, so that was really cool. Got some souvenirs, so that was really fun. And then after that, we made the rest of the drive to the East Coast. Got to the East Coast. It was fucking beautiful. It was so beautiful. The water was like gray, but it wasn't nasty. So I expected the water to be bluer, but I mean, I wasn't disappointed. It was really cool. So that was really nice. We stayed in like a cool house and went to the beach. I got to see starfish and horseshoe crabs and other sea life. So that was really fun. So we did that. That was relaxing. Honestly, I wish that we had more time to stay, but we had like other obligations, so we only stayed there for a few days. And then we started on the drive back. And on the drive back, you know, like I said, super long drive, and I was like, nah, we could just make the whole drive back, but also we could stop in New Orleans, because that would be fun. Because I've been to New Orleans once in my life, New Orleans, but I don't know, I don't remember much of when I went, and I've been wanting to go back. Plus, what's really funny is, the Originals, which is the sequel show to Vampire Diaries, I mean, it takes place in New Orleans. Most of it was actually filmed in Covington, but parts of it were filmed in New Orleans. So, like, I was just making the joke as like, oh my god, this is just the fucking Vampire Diaries trip right here. So, stopped in New Orleans for the night on the way back. That was really fucking cool. We stayed in like a historic building in the French Quarter. So, you know, walked around, and oh my god, what was so fucking cool about it was really rainy there the whole time. But it wasn't like stormy or thundery and stuff like that. It was just like a constant patter of rain, which, like, rain doesn't scare me. I don't give a shit. Like, I'll walk in the rain. I don't care. I'll get wet, whatever, right? But it was so scenic and aesthetic there. Like, that's the best way I could describe it, because it was just like rainy and gray and kind of like downpour in like this old historic, you know, French Quarter district of New Orleans. It was so fucking cool. It was so cool. So, some of the fun happenings in New Orleans, so when we got there, we asked the people that, like, we were staying at their building, we were like, what are some really good places to eat around here? Because I was gonna go to this one place that was recommended to me, but it was a few blocks away and it was night and I was tired and I didn't want to walk that far, honestly. And they're like, oh, there's this place right around the corner, it's really good, you should go try that. We're like, okay. They're like, they have really good gumbo. And I was like, cool. So, like, I have had, like, my family is Cajun, so we eat a lot of Cajun food. I mean, it don't get no better than, like, in the heart of New Orleans Cajun food, though. Like, we're not on that level. So it's like, I've had good gumbo throughout most of my life. I didn't try the gumbo at this place, but Salmon said it was the best gumbo he's ever had. So we went to this place, got the gumbo, best gumbo ever. I was like, it does not get any better than this. You're having gumbo in the heart of New Orleans right now. So we did that, and I ordered fish because, well, you know, I like fish. And it came out to me, it was catfish. It was supposed to be blackened and grilled. It came out completely raw. I was like, they just seared the outside of it, because I started cutting into it and I was like, this texture does not seem right for like cooked fish. I was like, what the fuck? I looked inside and I was like, oh, this bitch is raw. Which, like, I like sushi, but like, you cannot eat catfish raw. No, bad. So, I kind of got the ick after that, just because, I don't know, you know, you kind of have something a little like, and you're kind of like, I mean, I wasn't upset or anything, you know, disappointed, but it's like, shit happens. I've worked in a restaurant before. I understand. Mistakes happen, whatever. Like, I wasn't mad. So, like, they had it remade, but by the time they brought it back out, like, we were kind of like done eating, ready to go, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't really want this. So we paid and left. And we then went to, because, like, I still hadn't eaten at this point, so we then went to this little, like, bar that was like really close to where we were staying, and it was super cool. It was kind of like this mystic, I don't know, just like gothic vibes bar. Very fucking cool. And I got shrimp and grits, which I fucking love shrimp and grits. Let me tell you, this was the best fucking shrimp and grits I've ever had in my entire life. They... I want it again. So, like, you know, shrimp and grits normally is just, like, made, like, shrimp, grits, butter, seasoning, all that jazz, right? Yummy. Good. They put in, I think they put in andouille sausage as well, like, in addition to the shrimp, and they put something in there called tallow? Which, or no, it's not tallow. What was it? Tasso. I think that was what it was called. Let me Google it. Yes, I didn't know what tasso was. I've probably had it before, but the name didn't ring a bell at the time. So tasso is specific to Cajun and Creole like cuisines, and it is like pork that is like cured. It's seasoned, so fucking yummy. Like, God, it's so good. That was in the grits. Jesus, oh, it was so fucking good. I want it again. And of course, like, they had, you know, like the other stuff in there. What is it called? Like the onions, celery, mirepoix, that was in there. Yep, I just forgot the name. Anyways, really fucking good. That was really cool. And hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick. Craft Exile 2 is the name. It's really good with skills and stats. Oh, okay. You are fish. If you didn't like the rain, it would be a shock. It's true. Hi, Zimby. Welcome in. Hi, Zimby. How are you? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. This fish is so raw, it's begging me for help. LMAO. Yeah, basically. But after we finished eating there, and it was like kind of like steady downpour, it was bedtime, so we went back to our place of staying and stayed. That was really fucking cool, because like I said, it was this historic place. So I'm not gonna lie, okay, I'm not gonna get into this because I know that everybody has like vastly different beliefs when it comes to this, and I don't want to have this conversation on stream. However, when it comes to spirits and ghosts and supernatural things, I am the type of person that's like, you know what? I'm gonna acknowledge, like, I believe that this stuff exists. However, if I don't acknowledge it, it will not fuck with me. So I'm just gonna go about my day, be ignorant. Like, you know, if there's ghosties and spirits out there, y'all can fuck around, do whatever. As long as you're not harming me, we're cool. Like, that's kind of how I am about it, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like anxious staying in like this, you know, like really historic old building and everything. And I mean, it's not like it was, I mean, I'm sure it's been renovated multiple times before, but I mean, you could tell that it was old, right? And used to be something else before it was a place of staying, right? But, you know, things went off with, like, well, I slept fine. We got up early the next morning, went to Cafe Du Monde because you gotta go there. That's where, like, the famous beignets are. Got beignets. I got I got hot chocolate and I got coffee because I've had Cafe Du Monde before and they sell, like, the coffee, you know, around at not that place as well. But, like, it's different coming from the source. So that was really good. We had that. Went shopping a little bit, walked around a little bit. It was really, really cool. And it was like rainy and kind of stormy throughout the day. So that was really neat, like just to kind of be there in what felt like this just scenic, it honestly just felt like a completely different part of the world, you know? Like, obviously it was just New Orleans, Louisiana, but I don't know. It felt really cool. It was like, it was vibey. I really liked it. So that was really fun. It was like a really cool pit stop. But yeah, after that, we made the trek back home and we got home and so we got home and the next morning the next day we had another graduation to go to. So We had to get home, unpack, basically, because here's the thing. The next day, we got it on Thursday. The next day after that was Friday, which is the day of the graduation, but it was also the first day of DreamCon. So I'll get into that in a moment, but I did go to DreamCon, and I got to meet the lovely Montoma and Wunny for the first time in person. That was really fun. They flew in. Jay and I, you know, we live close to each other, so we hang out in person, you know, outside of stream. But it was my first time meeting Montoma and Wunny. We all stayed at Jay's place of residence, and that was really fucking fun. So I was kind of like, I was tired because we did a fuckload of driving. Driving's exhausting, especially when you're doing it for like 18 hours straight. Which, I don't know why I said that, because I didn't do that. It was still a lot of fucking driving, all right? But it's like, I was so excited to see my friends and meet my friends and everything. So yeah, we got home. I had to unpack because I wanted to like wash all my clothes, sleep. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. again to go to another graduation. So that took off like half of the day. And then straight from the graduation, I drove to DreamCon. Met my friends. I was super excited. It's really funny because like I told them, I was like, this literally feels like this does not feel like the first time we're meeting in person, you know, because I've met a lot of online friends in my life, right? I've been an online creature for many years now. And I've met many of my online friends and everything. And I've definitely had that clarity of like, oh my God, I'm meeting my online friend for the first time. This is so exciting. This feels so special. Literally, it felt like, I don't know. It did not feel like the first time meeting them. It was just so natural and comfortable and cozy. And I just had a really, really good time. So Friday rolls around, I go to Jay's house, meet my Toma and Wunny. It's funny because I actually got there right as Wunny was getting there from the airport. So we met, and that was really fun. We ended up going to DreamCon on Friday, and DreamCon was really fucking fun. DreamCon was really, really fun. So I've never been to DreamCon before. And like, it was my first time going. I was gonna say, so like Houston specifically has only really had one other big like anime convention, and I mean like Houston has like a Comic-Con that goes there, but the only other big anime convention that Houston has is Anime Matsuri, and I'm not gonna get into that, but TLDR, used to be a really big successful con. The owner of Anime Matsuri is a freak and a predator, and so Anime Matsuri was like, nobody wants, I mean, people still go to it obviously because I mean people just won't know, but it basically shot itself in the foot. So Houston has not really had a big anime convention for the past few years, especially with COVID and everything. So DreamCon was fucking huge. Like, I was very shocked. We have Houston has this very big, like, oh sorry, I'm scratching my eye, has this very big convention center called the George R. Brown Convention Center, which is where DreamCon was hosted. And oftentimes when cons are hosted there, or conventions or whatever, they rent out only a part of the convention center because it's really fucking big. Multiple stories, super long. I think DreamCon rented out the entire convention center. Plus, they had Megan Thee Stallion as a guest, which is like crazy, right? So like they had budget. So we get to DreamCon. Honestly, most of like the first day was just us like waiting in line to get our badges and everything, which really was not that bad. Like, it was like hot outside, but the line actually moved fairly quickly for how fucking long it was. It really was not bad at all. So got our badges, went inside and explored a little bit. DreamCon was really cool. I have to say, as somebody who's been to many conventions in their life, and you know, like gaming conventions, anime conventions, comic conventions, whatever, DreamCon was extremely well run and well organized, in my opinion. I think that they had so much signage up, which was so nice. There's a lot of like water and eating places around the convention center itself. They had food trucks outside, and everything was just really well organized, and because they rented out the entire convention center, there was a lot of people there, but it did not feel overly crowded because it like was just so spaced out. So like I never felt super claustrophobic at any point in time, which was really, really nice. So I was just really impressed by how, like, I mean, because the thing is like with anime cons, I don't have high expectations for most anime cons to be well run, because more often than not, they aren't run very well. Like, they aren't well organized. There's always like issues with panel scheduling, and the signage isn't good, and there's like no water or food around. Like, this is a recurring issue with many anime cons. So it's like, I always go in with low expectations anyways, but DreamCon really was like solid. And the layout of everything that they had was really cool. The energy was super fucking cool. Like, it was really enjoyable. So did that Friday. We went out to dinner Friday and had like K-barbecue, which was so yummy. It was really cool. I love eating lots of fucking like grilled meat. That shit, delicious. And then we went back home. We hung out. We stayed up till like 4 in the morning, just like talking and hanging out. Cause like, you know, it's just, I don't know, just so nice. Saturday rolls around, we sleep in, we get up, we go back to DreamCon, spend a day at DreamCon. That was really fun. Jay had her panel, which was amazing, by the way. If you haven't watched it or seen it, you should go watch it on her YouTube, because she posted a recording of it there. It was really well informative. She hosted a panel about like being Black and being a furry, which was like really fucking cool. And I like the turnout for it was incredible. Like, that panel room was packed, and people like were lining along the walls and sitting down on the floor. Like, that's how many people were in there, because all the seats got filled up, and it was really fucking cool. It was really neat. Jay did super good. She ran it with Risky. So they co-hosted, and it was really, really cool, really informative. And honestly, I'm just so proud of her, because it just went so well. It went so well, and people were really like cool and receptive to it as well, because, you know, I'm sure that there were people who were furries that were in that. Well, obviously there were people who were furries in that panel, but I do think that a decent portion of the audience was probably people who were not furries, or maybe were like, oh, maybe I'm interested in furry stuff, but I don't really know. So it's really cool to kind of imagine that, you know, maybe Jay helped people feel more comfortable with the idea of themselves being furries, or maybe helped like reduce some of the stigma against the furry fandom, because a lot of people like to make fun of furries and say this, that, and the other about it, and furries get a bad rap for shit. So it's like, it was really cool that I don't know, it was just nice. It was really nice. Yes, can you toss the link in here, Montoma? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Don't poke the sleeping bear. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I wish a ghost would if she's hot. Wonnie, remind me to send you a video later. I swear you're gonna say you got high. I did not get high, but I'm sure I could have. I feel like most of the corners of New Orleans smelled like schweed. But you know what? The same in Atlanta. Same in any like high city area, you know? That's nice. I haven't met very many online friends, but I remember it being stimulating. Yes, meeting online friends is so nice. You know, I actually, it's really funny, because it's like, I get kind of nervous that I've almost become like too comfortable with meeting like online friends and stuff like that. But nothing's ever like gone terribly awry. I'm gonna knock on wood, so like it doesn't go terribly awry, but you know. I remember from Jay that fortune smiled upon you. Fortune smiled upon me? For what? I don't remember. Yes, Montoma posted the link to Jay's furry panel, so you should go watch it if that's something you're interested in watching. And even if it's not, you should do it anyway to support a lovely creator. Oh, yes, yes. Fortune did, okay, that is something I didn't say. Fortune did smile upon me, so I clowned real hard, all right? So I I've not typically been in the habit of pre-ordering badges for conventions. Typically what I do is I buy the badge when I get to the convention, and you'd be like, Tuna, that's bad. You should just pre-order it. There's literally no detriment to not pre-ordering it. And I would say, yes, you are correct. However, and that's it. Okay, so I didn't pre-order the badges. I was just gonna buy them when we get there. And so we're leaving to go to the con. And I was talking to Jay and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna buy my badge when I get there. Jay was like, Tuna, you know the badges are sold out, right? I was like, huh? What do you mean they're sold out? So yes, the DreamCon badges are sold out, which honestly, more props to them for having a limited number of like badges that they were selling, because I feel like that's another mistake that cons make frequently is they oversell and that bitch becomes packed, like too many people. So good on them for doing that. Bad on me for not being a responsible fish. Okay, so I was like, well, fuck, because I needed to buy 2 badges, one for me, one for Salmon, right? So I was like, you know what? We'll just figure it out. Like, we'll just figure it out, because okay. So as somebody who's been to many conventions, and typically for most conventions that I go to, I buy badges, but you know, not everybody can always afford a badge, but people still want to go and have a good time. And that's totally valid, you know, like that's fine. Right? So there have been times in the past where we do, like, I do this thing called badge swapping to get my friends into like conventions, where basically it's like, fun tip, fun secret. Like, I won't gatekeep it from you, but like, you know, people with badges walk into like the convention hall or whatever place is being, you know, zoned off by security for badge check. And then, for however many badges you need, like one person walks back out with multiple badges. The person without a badge waits outside, and then they get the badge and walk in and then just redisperse the badges to the right people. That's badge swapping, you know, super simple to do. You know, just don't look suspicious and just be normal. And I mean, it's never failed before. So anyways, so it's like, okay, well, we can just badge swap. But also I felt bad about that because it's like, I don't want, because the security for DreamCon was really good, and they were very adamant about like having people posted at every entrance for the convention center, which is like, I'm happy about that and everything, but that does make it a little bit harder to badge swap successfully. So it's like, I don't want to get caught doing this and then somebody else get in trouble and like lose their badge potentially. So it's like, I understand if nobody in the group was like comfortable with doing this, and I didn't want to like burden my friends with doing this just because I was a clown and made a mistake, right? However, we get into the badge room, right? And Jay is buying her badge, and I was in line to get a badge for, well, not in line to get a badge. I was in line to like go to the info booth person or whatever and just kind of see like, hey, is there any way I could buy a badge right now? Because like I need two badges, please. And so I was getting up to the line, and then Jay like came over and was like, come here. And she was like, you know, motioning me over. I was like, what's going on? So I got out of the line to go see, and Jay hands me a badge, like a spare badge. I was like, what is this? She was like, don't even worry about it. Just don't question it. Let's just go. I was like, huh? So apparently they goofed a bit, because so Jay gets a special panelist badge because she was hosting a panel at DreamCon, right? So like her badge was gonna be different than, you know, like the normal badge. But I don't know, whoever was giving her badge like did something weird and like just gave her 2 badges, because I think that they thought that she got both a normal badge and a panelist badge. But you know what? Like I said, fortune smiled upon me that weekend. We aren't gonna question it. We aren't gonna dwell on it. We're just gonna say thank you, fortune, and move on. So I did end up getting a badge for the weekend, so that was nice. So yes, that is the fortune smiled upon me part of that story. So yeah, so Saturday panel happened. It was really cool. Jay got in her full fursuit after that, which was also really cool because like I feel as if a lot of I feel like a lot of people do fuck with furries, but people are just unsure, you know? Because if you're not really in the furry fandom, which it's like, I'm a furry, so I know. I'm not mega invested in the fandom just because I guess I don't follow... I don't know, like, I don't have, like, what is it? I think they use, like, Line or WhatsApp or something like that, you know? And it's like, I'm not as invested as I could be, but, you know, I am a furry, right? I have fursonas. Like, literally, fish tuna is technically a fursona. That is the intention. Fish tuna is just like a, like, more, like, kimono mimi type style, right? But I have a feeling that a lot of people are, like, pretty okay with furries, but some people are probably just, like, curious. Just because other people just spread like really heinous shit about furries online. And so people are like, well, what's the deal with furries? And then, you know, they meet a furry in person and like, you are really cool and your suit looks awesome. So Jay was getting like so many pictures taken of her because her suit is like really fucking cool. So we were like walking around getting pictures. There's a bunch of like really cool people that came up and we're just like really interested and all that stuff. So we walked around doing that, and then we ended up leaving and heading back in the evening. And I had like a small panic attack before we left because I think I just got like really overwhelmed because I get really tired really easily. I also get really socially overwhelmed if there's a lot of people around. And also, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I had been going and going and going for like almost a week straight at this point without taking like a substantial break because it's like I'd been traveling, driving, going to graduations, doing this, doing that, all this stuff. So I think I literally just had a moment where it's like, oh, everything is happening all at once right now. Like literally everything, everywhere, all at once. So I had like a small panic attack, but luckily for me, as somebody who has dealt with anxiety for many years, I was able, like, I don't have panic attacks as bad as I used to, and I can quell them in a healthy way most of the time now. So I was okay. Like, you know, I was a little bit rocky for a little bit, especially on the way home, but we ended up getting Whataburger for dinner, and that was really good because I fucking love Whataburger. And then we like hung out. We started watching Apothecary Diaries, which was really fucking good. Wow, that show is really fucking good. I feel a type of way about that fucking Gakupo looking man on there. Listen, Gakupo was one of my first like anime man crushes, like right there next to Inuyasha. Okay. He does things to me. But Apothecary Diaries is really good. I do recommend it if you are looking for anime to watch. And it's like, I don't really watch that much anime anymore, but I really was enjoying myself. So we watched that. I'm a board game motherfucker, so I brought a bunch of board games to play. So we played a lot of board games. That was really good. The fellas really loved the board games we played. One of the board games that was like a really popular with the crew is called Root. It is this like tabletop RPG game. It's kind of like a resource management and strategy game. Think of it like close to like Catan or Scythe if you've played Scythe before. It's really fun. You play as like little woodland forest creatures and you're like inhabiting a forest and you're just trying to like compete with each other to rule the forest, but you're also in some cases working together. So that was really fun. We did that. Sunday rolled around. I ended up not going to the con on Sunday because I was really tired and I had some school things I needed to get taken care of. So I did that. I stayed home. And then everybody got back and we had dinner and it was really good. Uncle John made steaks. It's really fucking yummy. God, his steaks are so good. So we did that. We played games, we hung out, we talked. Monday, what did we do Monday? Did we go out Monday? I don't remember what we did Monday. I'm trying to remember. What did we do Monday? I don't remember what we did Monday, but one of the days we went out and just went shopping a whole bunch. So, well, okay. the one shirt incident happened. I think this was the day that the one shirt incident. Was it Monday that we went out? Fuck. Monday or Tuesday? Because I went home on Wednesday. It was Monday that we went out because Montoma went home on Tuesday. I think that's right. Anyways, yes. So Monday. So, okay. So Wani and I had planned to have, pre-record a stream for a YouTube video. Monty left Wednesday? Oh, that is right. That is right. What the fuck did we do Tuesday? Did we just stay in? I think so. We must have. Oh! Where did we go Tuesday? I'm trying to remember. Because you came with us to get snacks, right, Monty? World Market was Monday. Yeah, that was the day we did all of the shopping. Where the fuck did we go Tuesday? Jay and I went somewhere. I don't remember. It's not that important. It's okay. It's not that important. But anyways, Monday, we did go out, because Wani and I were planning to do this snack trying stream where we went to, like, World Market and a bunch of other, like, places, got a bunch of, like, interesting snacks that, neither of us had really tried. We did get some stuff that we had, like, tried, and we were gonna record a YouTube video, of us trying the snacks together. And so here's the thing. That didn't happen because I started feeling, like, a little bit bad, and I ended up going home, earlier, than I expected to. So we didn't get to record that, unfortunately. However, I still have all the snacks. So there will be a snack trying stream. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat a bunch of snacks tonight and feel sick. I might save that for Thursday. And that's also kind of something that I want to, like, advertise too, because, like, I don't know. I think a snack trying stream is really fun, and I want people to come to that. Right? So I think I will schedule that probably, if not Thursday, then maybe sometime next week. Because it's like, I mean, it is a lot of snacks. So I don't want to get, like, a preemptive tummy ache and feel sick while eating the snacks. But anyways, so we went out shopping and then we hung out some more, and then, we just, we played Root all day Tuesday. That's what we did. Cause we went, yes. Okay. We played games all day Tuesday, and then we went out to buy an expansion for some of the games that we were playing. That's what we did Tuesday, yes, because I got another Root expansion that I didn't previously own. But yes, so I do have all the snacks for that. They're actually sitting next to me right now. I don't know, I am tempted to try some, because honestly, like, what I had planned for the stream today was just to, like, reveal the new little chibi model and just yap a bunch and, like, recap and everything. But I do still want to stream for a little bit. I don't know if I want to get the hand cam set up though. The first game store we went to Monday. Yes, that's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. So, yep, we just played games Tuesday. Everybody went home. I was sad, but I am happy to be back to streaming because I did miss streaming. Like, damn, we really just need to win the lottery and so we can have, like, the freaking gamer commune over there, and, like, we all live in the same cul-de-sac or whatever, and we just all get to hang out in person, but then we all get to stream. It would be so much fun. Oh, the dream. I mean, I will probably never ever win the lottery, mostly because I don't play the lottery, so it's like, how the fuck can I win if I don't even play? But, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. I was gonna say one more thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, I remember. So, cool news. More stuff regarding model things. I found who I want to, sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Mama Tuna came home. I had to tell her hello. Give her a kiss. Hello! Everybody say hi, Mama Tuna. Hi, Mama Tuna. So, okay. Sorry. I got distracted because, like, she was walking in and, like, trying to do, like, sign language at me and, I don't know, make body motions to say hi. I was like, okay, just come in here. You say hi. I got distracted. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, another really cool thing happened while all this was transpiring. So, you know, I said earlier how well, obviously I got this model. I have another little chibi model in the works, but that one is a special version one. You'll see what I mean whenever I get it. And then I have a 3D model also being made. That one should be done really soon. And like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously I'm going to try and stream with that one. But I think that one is more for like VR content, and maybe if I make like YouTube content, TikTok content, all that sorts of stuff. However, you know, there's always like the question of like Tuna, like when are you gonna get like a live 2D model? Like, I mean, technically this is a live 2D model, but I mean like a big model, a non-chibi model, right? And it's like, cause my affiliate anniversary is coming up in July. And you know, I've been VTubing for almost a year now and everything, and like, listen, I'm not focused on numbers or anything. I'm just VTubing to have fun. I'm just here to hang out, right? But it's like, it would be nice to eventually like have a model that is something that I want, you know, like that is something I want eventually. It's just not financially in the cards right now. However, I've been on the hunt throughout my entire VTubing, PNG tubing journey thus far for a model artist that I feel like vibes really well with the way that I want to be perceived as a VTuber, because I really like unique art style VTubers. Like, I really like VTubers that oh, what are some ones like I don't remember names off the top of my head, unfortunately. But there's like this really cool, Naomi Lee is this like VTuber. She drew her own model art. She's got like this big, like beautiful, like poof of green hair. The art is just so like unique and just, it's just really cool. It's very stylized. Stylized! That's the word I'm looking for. I like really stylized VTubers. And well, for myself, I think all VTubers are beautiful. I have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the anime VTuber look and the cute anime VTuber look. I think they're also adorable. For me personally, I want something that is more stylized. So I've been on the lookout for an artist that I feel like matches what I want personally for Tuna, right? And I found a few artists that I've liked, but nothing that really felt the most correct, right? I found an artist. Oh my god, I love her art. Is so good. I'm not gonna reveal it because I do want it to be a surprise still, but it's gonna be really fucking good. And she made me a really good fucking deal for both of the Tuna models, like, because obviously I would get the human version and I would get the fish version as well. So she made me a really good deal, and very, very funny. I have this plushie that I've had for forever. I bought it at one of like the very first anime conventions I ever went to. I was like searching on her website out of curiosity, and she made that plushie. I was like, literally, this is the universe telling me that this is meant to be. So I've been talking with her. She's really sweet. However, I do have some like other financial stuff that, like, you know, I gotta take care of. I gotta be a responsible Tuna. So maybe late next year is when I'm gonna try and get the full model. Because I'm gonna like try and just like save up from it instead of, you know, I'm not gonna get into specifics of my financials, but late next year, I think, is probably the when I would probably get that. So that's exciting news. I know it's like hard to just kind of be like, oh gee, yay, tuna, because it's like I don't have anything tangible to show you because there's nothing there that exists yet. However, things are in the works. Just know that things are in the works. So that'll be really exciting when that happens. And it's gonna look really fucking good. Her art style is gonna do Tuna so much justice. Tuna is gonna look so good. I say Tuna as if like, I don't know why I'm talking in third person, but like, it's gonna be good. I'm really excited. So, yay! It's the other like kind of exciting stuff that I wanted to say, but it's so funny because when I was going home, I asked Jay about her plans to win the lottery. How often she actually played? The answer is not enough. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, I've bought in scratch offs before. I don't think I've ever bought an actual like lottery ticket ever in my life, like the ones that have the numbers on them. If my track record in Final Fantasy 14 is anything to go off though, like, it's not worth it to buy it. I mean, honestly, I really think it's not worth it to buy lottery tickets in general, personally, because it's like, listen, as much as I love gambling, because I play gacha games, that is one that I do not think it is like actually impossible. I mean, I guess it is possible, but it's like, I don't have confidence that you would actually win the lottery, you know? I mean, but what do I know? Maybe you could. But that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Hello's mother of Tuna. Yes, Mama Tuna just got home. She worked late today. If I won, no one would know, but there'd be signs. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've already said the first 3 things that I would buy if I won the lottery is I would get a full fursuit made because I really want one. I would just go crazy and buy like the full model art that I want, with like rigging and everything like that, because oh my god, a dream rig artist that I would love to get rigging from, because I love her rigging so much, is the art gun. God, her rigging is so fucking beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love the mouth tracking on it. I just, oh, I would love to get rigging from her. A bit out of my price range, and that's okay. But that is like the dream. If I ever won the lottery, there would be signs. I would try and commission her for model rigging. So I'd get that. I get a fursuit, and I would buy a full fanging animatic or whatever, because I think it'd be really cool to have like our own animation. So that would be really cool. Those are the things I would get first. I'm sure there would be other things that I would probably get. Like, I'd probably upgrade my computer. Honestly, my computer is really not in bad shape. It just, I mean, obviously, like, with how fast technology just zooms through its lifespans, it's not the most up-to-date because I built it 2 years ago, but she's good. My computer's good. It's not like high on the priority list, you know? Maybe a house. House would be nice to own. That'd be cool. If I had a house. There would be signs. There would be signs if I won the lottery. Honey looks like she was ripped out of a 90s anime. Yeah. I love like the style that Honey's model is drawn in. It looks really cool. Like the what's it called? By Shoujo? What is Sailor Moon style anime called? Maybe it's just shoujo. Madhouse Shoujo. Yeah, it's shoujo anime. Yes. Honey's model is very, very fucking good. Yours is too, Honey. I love your new model. Honestly, I did think about commissioning your model artist just because, like, it's so fucking cute. It's so cute. Your cheeks, they're so pinchable. I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back, Reyes. Not much. I was just talking about what would happen if I won the lottery. Also, I have a bunch of snacks to try. So, like, I'm really tempted to just try like some of them now, but also I kind of want to do them all in one stream, you know? I don't know. Because, like, I want to try them on stream, but I also want it to be a YouTube video. But also, Oney could just edit it. So, yeah. Sorry. That was very presumptuous of me. I said that because Oney edited my last video. I don't want to assume. I would say it could just be edited. Like if I did stream it. You know, I just realized I've been talking for 2.5 hours. I have not gotten up to take a piss. I am gonna go pee. I will be right back. And you should all do the same. They are me, yeah! Hello? Sorry. Sorry for the weird transition. Give me a second. Hello, hello, hello. Need to... Let's see. Need to go back to this. There we go. My marshal. Okay. Alright, so. Hello everyone, I'm back. Hello, hello. I made a split decision while I was taking a piss. I am gonna try some snacks on stream because I want to. I want to eat snacks right now. So I got hold on. Let me move this back. I got the webcam set up so you guys can see the snacks that I'll be trying. And hopefully everything tracks okay. This is kind of like a tedious setup because it's like I got the webcam here, I got my mic here, I got the iPhone for the VTube Studio here. Like, there's a lot going on. I'm scared of things going wrong, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay because we got leeway. We got leeway. All right, but I am going to try some snacks. Surprise snack trying. So we will see what is on the docket. I'm gonna move myself over right here. And yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna reach into this bag and pull out random things. Let me change, hold on. Let me change the title. Let's try some snacks. I guess that counts as like just chatting. I guess I should do like, should I warn for eating noises? Content warning, eating noises? I mean, I am gonna be eating. It's not ASMR, but I mean, you will hear me munching. Have one of the snacks, you guys sleep. Okay, good night, Wani. Good night, Wani. I hope you have a good rest. The snacks should be in the VOD afterwards, so if you wanted to see what happens with all the snacks. Okay, let me update this. Okay. And okay. All right. Yeah, so honestly, I'm just gonna reach into the bag and grab random snacks and try them. Some of these are like probably good. Some of them are probably not good. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm just giving a fair warning to everyone here. I'm not gonna mute my mic when I eat. I'm just gonna munch. So like, if you have a thing about eating noises or anything like that, I mean, I'm not like a crazy like smacker or anything like that. But if you have a thing about people eating, I'm just giving you a fair warning now. I will be eating. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach in the bag and pull something out because I have this giant fucking bag. It's so big, I can't even like show it on the stream. Yeah, it is basically free ASMR. I did get most of these from World Market, and like I said, I was meant to try them with Wani, but you know, we just didn't. So, oh, I know what that one is. Do I want to eat that one right now? No. That one's a little messy. I might have to move my mat for that. Okay, let me pull out whatever this is. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I haven't actually had these before. I thought I knew what these were, but I didn't. Okay, so like I said, I got most of these from World Market. Some of them came from other places, but I will let you know if it is from something else. So, this is, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right, because it is from Germany. Katjes? Katjes? I don't know how J is pronounced in German. But, yogurt gums. Let me see. It's German on the back. I don't know what that says. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it is some sort of yogurt candy or treat or snack. So we're gonna try these. I need to like move my mic. Hold on. You're gonna hear microphone noises real quick. Do I still sound good from this distance? Or no? Should I? Because I don't want the mic super close to my face while I'm eating, but I don't know, maybe it should be there. I really wish there was a way to like figure out what you sounded like while you were streaming. I guess I can just like play this. Okay, so the German yogurt Katyas. Oh, okay. They are like shaped like fruits. Well, at least I think these are supposed to be fruits. Hold on, let me zoom that in real quick. Focus, please. I believe in you. Maybe I do need to take like the mat out of the background. There's a way to, I know, but like, you're so right. I might, honestly, I want to do this anyway because I don't want this mat to get fucked up in case I like accidentally spill something. Let me, hold on. Let me move the evolutions mat. Oh, forgot a Katya there. Oh god. I'm so nervous to do this. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Not as much going on in the background there, no? Be good? Okay. Let me get this readjusted. Alright. Cool. So, alright. Katniss. Yes, I'm just what? I'm so scared. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Alright. So, this is what these look like. It'll probably focus now. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's kind of focused. It's mostly focused. I can move this up, actually. What? Damn. Can my shit stay right, please? Thank you. Alright. There we go. Okay. I think there's... I'll try one of each. Okay, that's a new one. Is there only 4 of them? It appears... Oh, wait, no. There's also this one. Okay. Okay, I think this is all... Oh, wait, there's this round one. Oh, wait, no, I already have one of those. Okay, I think this is all of the flavor options that we have here. So this looks like some sort of berry. This looks like a gumdrop, honestly. This looks like a Rolo. This looks like a lemon. Banana, maybe? I don't know. We'll try this berry one first. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, I'm very shocked. These are so soft. Holy shit. I thought they'd be chewier, but they're so soft. Okay. The flavor wasn't bad. It did literally just kind of taste like a yogurt gummy, and it kind of has like this tangy taste to it. You know how yogurt can get a little tangy sometimes? I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, it literally just tastes like a yogurt gummy. Oh wow, these are good. Okay. Okay, that one had an... So they do have different flavors, it looks like. OMG, hi Jay! Welcome in! How are you? They do have different flavors it tastes like, but like the overall flavor of all of them is just like yogurt. Wow, they are so soft. I cannot believe how soft they are. It feels like I'm... Oh, that last one had an interesting flavor to it. Honestly, I think my favorite one was the first 2 I had, which I believe was this orange one and the pink one. Yeah, these are really fucking good. So I'll kind of like squish one so you guys can see They're actually really, really soft. A lot softer than I expected them to be. So I kind of thought that these would be more, like, have more resistance, like gummies, but like, it's like, I don't know how to describe the texture. It feels like a cloud. That's good. Yeah, they do kind of have the feeling of like melting in your mouth a bit. But you see how like you would think that this would be more gummy than anything? It has like a crumbly, like kind of, I don't know. It's really good though. I don't want to eat all of them right now because I have other things to try and I don't want to get myself full on only these. But I would say on a scale of 1 through 10, I would give these a I would give these an 8, honestly. These are really good. I really like these. You know what? No, actually 8 feels appropriate. Your model's so cute, Orange. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't like that. Why did the eyeball do that? Hello. Orange, hi, Dismay. Tuna in the movie in the real life is true. I'm moving. I'm schmoving and moving. I'm schmoving and moving. How are you, Dismay? How are you? How are you, Jay? How's your night going? I want to hang out soon. Can we hang out tomorrow? In Discord, please. Thank you, thank you. We're trying some snacks right now. Some snacks that I got from the store. These are really good. I gave these an 8 out of 10 Katyas. Or if anybody in here can speak German and tell me the proper way to pronounce this. It was good. I just got back from K-Barbecue. Damn, I'm jealous. Fuck, I forget I have the K-Barbecue place we love right next to my house. I can, but it's so, but it's not the same without friends. It's not the same. It's not the same. But I can go do that. Snacks. Yes, I am trying snacks, but it's okay. I've only tried one snack so far and it was like that yogurt, whatever. It was pretty good. It's pretty solid. We absolutely can't wait. OMG, happy birthday, Papa J. Happy birthday. Yay, that's exciting. Did you guys have a good time? Also, how are you, Dismay? Also, I'm gonna reach into the snack bag and randomly grab another snack. Oh, I actually kind of need to fix the snack bag because the bag was so full that I had to remove some snacks. So let me add those snacks that I removed back in. Sorry, I'm gonna put you guys in the chip bag right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much in here. Okay. Oh, back in the bag, Oh, that's where that went. So, I don't think I'm going to try this tonight. And I didn't get this from World Market, but I do have this as well. It's a Tapenade sampler, which I've never had Tapenade before. So I think this would be fun to try. I mean, Tapenade is just like crushed olives, I think, so. And I fucking love olives. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just making sure I get all the snacks. Damn, why did my model do that? LMAO. We had a wonderful time. I'm really glad to hear that. I was given the recap and lowdown of the tuna vacation. I unpacked many art books. I am happy. Hello, Archie. Hi, Wolf. Hello, guys. Beehawks, aka Wolf, is the one that did the art for this model. She's the one that I won the giveaway for. So you should go check out her stuff because it's so fucking good. I'm really glad that yes, I am a silly goose. I probably should have sent you a video of the rigging once it was finished today, but I am sorry. But yes, look, let me show you. It's so good. Look, this is my favorite thing to do on it. But I was so like, the person that rigged this is a really good friend of mine, and his name is Luna, and he is like just getting started in the world of like doing like rigged commissions, because he's done rigs before, but it's always been for personal projects. But this is like, you know, one that he's done obviously for something that I'm gonna use on stream. But like, I want to show you something so cool. Look at this. If you look on the side of my face, like on the side that's turning, it literally looks 3D. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Look! Ah! It looks so good. Oh, he did such a good job. Sorry, my camera's in like a really weird position right now, so it's a bit strange, but oh, it looks so good. Here's the whole thing. Yay. I think they forgot to change the hair highlights to added. Oh, okay. I'll let him know. I'll let him know so that he can fix that. But yes, I'm so happy with it. Thank you so much again, Wolf. I really appreciate it. I love it so much. I love your art so much. Sorry, I was like taking a sip of something, but yes, it's so good. It's so good. I unpacked many art books and I'm happy. What kind of art books? Good ones? Exciting ones? His birthday was the 7th, but he's out of town, so we went today. Yes. Yes. Oh, I forgot to pick my other snack. Okay. Should I grab one off the top? Or should I dig down deep? Into the chip bag you go. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna grab whatever this... It feels squishy. Oh, okay. I think I've actually had these before, but a different brand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little afraid to like eat these because I ate these once and they fucked my teeth up. But that's just because like I was having some trouble with my teeth at the time. It was not the fault of this specifically. It was just like the dental issue that I was dealing with at the time. So I'm gonna try them anyways though and hope that nothing terrible happens. So I think that this is actually an Americanized version of a Swedish... Oh, no, this just say product of Germany. I lied, never mind. I got this at Target, but they do sell the like non-American English version, I believe. But I found this at Target, funnily enough. But I found these, they're called like Fred Farkles, I think, at World Market before in whatever the native language this is. I believe that I want to say German because it says product of Germany. So I'm gonna say that. The most prettiest, juiciest books, so many fandoms. Wow, I love art books. I can't wait to have like mine on display one day. They're sitting on shelves right now. I was gonna say that's my dad's birthday. Oh, OMG, happy birthday, Montoma Papa. I've seen this candy on TikTok. Yeah, I do think that people were using this as a substitute for whenever all of that Swedish candy got like really popular on TikTok for a little bit. Because so the reason that Swedish candy is like kind of like this big fad, or I don't know if it still is, but it was, is like it has this very interesting texture because it is a gummy, right? This is a gummy, but it feels like you're eating foam almost because it's like a foam gummy. It doesn't taste like your classic like gummy bear, and it's got like this very like foamy texture to it. I think people were saying you could get these instead of like that Swedish candy because it has like this sort of foamy texture to it. So I'm gonna, like I said, mostly positive. I've had these before, Just a different brand. Yeah. These taste like nearly the exact same. These are so good. Wow, these have really good texture. You know, Dad Toma? Dad Toma is a better name for that. Happy birthday, Dad Toma! Sorry, I'm like adjusting where my camera is. Yeah, these are good. They kind of have like a, just like a vague berry flavor to them. So they're good if you want like something that has good texture. I'm gonna like lower the lighting as well because I feel like it's super washed out. 1 second. Please focus. Focus on the pig. There we go. Okay, there we go. If you want something that has like really good mouthfeel, I highly recommend these. The flavor is not too strong, but it is kind of like just a vague, creamy berry flavor. So that's pretty good. These are also not nearly as tough on the teeth as the other ones that I've had. You can bite into these pretty well. So I'm not afraid of like my teeth exploding. Thank you for the lurk, Jay. Yeah, solid. I give these 7 out of 10. Pretty good. I actually liked the yogurt ones better. Actually, I'm gonna have another yogurt one because they're so yummy. But these are really good, especially if you kind of want to like try that Swedish candy craze, but it's sold out everywhere. You can't get it from that one like market in New York that sells it. I think this is a good substitute for it. These are good. Okay. God, I'm gonna have so much fucking candy after all this. Sorry. I was taking a sip of... Well, it wasn't water. It was tea, actually. But it should have been water. Alright. I kind of want something salty now, because those things are very sweet. Sorry. I need to add, like, a model, like, idol to this in V2 Studio. So I'm gonna purposefully grab something a little bit on the savory side. So this is honey butter chips. I've never had these. Let's see where they're from. Product of Korea. All right, so these are Korean honey butter chips. I probably could have told that by the Korean that's like right here. But to be fair, it does say French gourmet butter, so it could be a little bit off-putting. I also got these at World Market. I probably had something similar to these, like honestly, you know, honey butter chip form, but we'll see how they taste. Let's see. You can get the full visual ASMR while you're in the chip bag. If I could, wait, hold on. I might not actually, oh, fuck. Actually, okay, never mind. I can't open it that way because the bag's too strong. I'll open it this way. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. All right. Ooh, okay. That's what they look like. They look like potato chips. I'm sure they taste like honey butter potato chips. All right, let's see. Oh, you guys are gonna get good crunch here. Okay, ready? Oh, wow. Wait, these are actually... Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are good. These are really good. They're like sweet and salty at the same time. They have that subtle, like, kind of sweet honey taste to them. But oh, these are good. I'm not gonna eat the whole bag right now because I don't want a whole bag of chips. But I'm gonna have to put these in a plastic bag to eat on later. Damn. I say I don't want the whole bag of chips, but I could eat this whole bag right now. I won't. I won't. OMG, congrats on your treasures. Wolf and zombie. Okay, okay, last chip, last chip. No more. All right. You know what? These are really fucking good. I would give these a 10 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie. These honey butter chips, these are really fucking good. They're like not too salty, not too sweet. Perfect like in between, and they're like just got this very creamy, I don't know, yummy flavor. It's hard to like describe it anything other than just like honey butter chip. So, big fan of those. Those were good. Okay. All right, let me dig around in here some more. Back into the chip bag you all go. What the fuck is that? A jar? What did we buy? Oh, I remember what that is. I do not want to do that right now. I will do that on a different day when I have more bravery. Because we bought, what is this? Oh, fuck. I don't want to do these right now either. I don't want to do anything that's gonna... Okay, I'll show it. I'll show it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So we bought the Bean Boozled. I really don't want to do this right now. I also really don't want to do this by myself. I feel like it'd just be pain. Basically what this is it's like you get, they're jelly beans, right? But you get jelly beans and they have the different colors, but the same color could mean two things. It could mean either a good bean. Sorry, this isn't focusing very well. It can mean either a good bean or it can mean a bad bean. So like, for example, you could get juicy pear, or that could also be booger, or you could get cappuccino or liver and onions. And like, I'm totally like, I will try these. I've never had, I probably did these when I was younger, but like, I haven't had these in a long time. I'm not averse to trying them. Like, I'm a brave fish. I could do this. However, I don't want to do it right now. And also, I don't want to do it by myself. So I might actually save this for when I can collab with somebody else, or maybe I can convince Wani to like go buy some and we can do them together on a different stream. But like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this one next because I actually like this one and I will eat the whole thing and I've had it before. OMG! Hi Maxwell! Hi Spooky, welcome in! I've vomited so many times from those. Yeah, I've not had them in so long. I don't think they've ever made me vomit when I was little, but I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, the other thing that I pulled out that I don't want to try right now necessarily is these, which kind of for a similar reason. I don't really want anything super sour right now. I don't want to like, I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I don't want to like completely ruin my dinner appetite. Oh my God, these are huge. Oh wait, no, I think I just grabbed like a chunk. These are just like really sour things, so yeah, I'll try these on a different day. Maybe I'll do like a whole other snack trying stream where I try like terrible things. All right, but okay, so I've had this many times in my life. Astronaut ice cream, if you don't know what this is, it is ice cream that has been freeze dried, because the whole thing is like when astronauts go up into space, they have to like freeze dry or pull all the moisture out of all of their food that they bring up there, because like if one drop of anything liquid gets on anything ever, Like, it's terrible and awful. And I think they have to like rehydrate their food once they're in space. So, this is freeze-dried ice cream. Yeah, this is really good. I've had this before, but I'm gonna have it again because it's really yummy, and I'll show you. This is specifically the Neapolitan bar, but they have many different flavors. It's typically a miracle if you get this and it's not like all broken up, which seems a miracle has been blessed this day. But it's very crumbly, so I'm actually gonna grab a paper towel. Because I don't want it getting everywhere. And contain the mess a little bit. Just pull it out right here. But yeah, these are really good. I don't know, it just tastes like crunchy ice cream. That's what it looks like. It's really good. And it's hard, it is brittle. Like, I forgot time zones were a thing for a sec. Yeah, I'd be forgetting too. I'm just gonna take a bite. I'm gonna see if I can get a big crunch here. Whoa! Wow, I'm surprised that, the bot didn't catch that. That's crazy. Let's see, how do I get out of here? I don't know how to use mod actions from here. Hold on. Hammer tie. Yeah, it's real. How do I mod ban? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, got it. Okay, back to the ice cream. So yeah, it's really good. It's crunchy. It's light. Man, I fucking love these things. These are like a once in a while treat, you know? Cause, I mean, it is a whole ice cream bar. I'm gonna eat our chocolate part. It's very crunchy. I'll have to put that in a plastic bag. Eat the rest of it later. Yummy. Okay, I'll do a few more because, like I said, I don't want to spoil my dinner too much because I got salmon waiting for me in the fridge. I'm so fucking excited. I'm gonna have that after I end stream. So I'll do like 2 more. I'm gonna look and pick. I'm gonna look and pick though. I could do these. Where's this one? Oh my god. This is goofy. Ooh, I was interested in playing that. I also don't want to try these. Do I want to be really messy right now? Let salmon out of the fridge. No. No. Okay, I'll try 3 more things. One of them I'll do last because it is messy. And I kind of don't want to do it just because it's messy, but I'm really curious and I want to try it. And I'll do the rest of them on a different time with a more dedicated snack trying stream. And I'll just get like different snacks to replace like some of the ones that we already tried. So, first I'll do It's gonna kind of suck because these are all really sweet, but that's okay. All right, so first, I'll try this coffee candy. I mean, I've had coffee candy before, but I've never had this specific one. This one is made, it's from Indonesia. All right. Very yummy. The original coffee candy made with real coffee. Bali's best coffee candy. Hard candy is made with real coffee. It's deliciously dark, rich, and intense. The flavor just melts in your mouth. The moment the candy is unwrapped, the coffee's bold aroma is released. Take a refreshing coffee break anytime you feel like it. Okay. Well, I do enjoy coffee, so we'll see how these hold up. All right. So let's open her up here. Wait, gotta pull this bitch off. Oh my, good lord. These things smell insane. What the fuck? They almost smell alcoholic. Oh, it's made with Arabica coffee. That's probably why. Holy shit. I'm kind of scared, actually. These might be strong as fuck. How much caffeine each does these have in them? Would they have to put that on here? I don't fucking know. You know what? Fuck it. If it's bad, I can spit it out. I'm not worried about it. The smell was insane, though. They actually smelled so strong. Tuna gonna be up all night? That's okay. It's nothing new. If it's not from caffeine, it's because I have, like, terrible insomnia. I just be, your fish can't sleep. Okay. It is sticky. Wow, this... Yeah, this is like just a block of dark ass coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna like this because I do like coffee, but I don't typically like dark roasts. They're too strong for me. We'll see though. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. It smells delightful. Mm. Oh, that is very pleasant. Mmm. Oh, wow. Wow, this is really fucking good, actually. Holy shit. Mmm. Okay. Big fan of this. This is really good. You know what's really funny, though? Is, like, I want to stop drinking coffee just because, like, it makes me really jittery and I don't like it. It makes my anxiety spike up super high. Plus, it's like... It's really tempting to, like, make coffee that has a shitload of calories in it because that's how it's good. You put a bunch of creamer, a bunch of sugar, a bunch of bullshit in it. Yummy coffee, right? But I really like the flavor of coffee. But, like, I don't want all that because I don't want to feel like shit afterwards. So... These might actually be a solution to getting the coffee fix that I want. Without actually drinking a whole ass cup of coffee. I just don't know how much caffeine these have in them. Watch these have like 2 shots of espresso each in them. That would be crazy. Mmm. These are good. I'm gonna take it out of my mouth so I can try the other 2 things. Let me read the back. Would the caffeine be, like, count be on there? There we go. Oh, you want to read this part? From seed to cup to candy. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Arabica coffee used in our candy originates solely from the Toraja province in the northern Indonesia islands, one of the finest growing regions in that area. Arabica coffee from this region is considered by many as the best in the world, prized for its full body, well-balanced acidity, and prominent sweet and woody notes. Rooted with a deep sense of cultural history, the coffee has been grown in this region for over 2 centuries. It is considered by connoisseurs to be among the finest and rarest coffee in the world. I don't think it has caffeine. I don't think it has caffeine either. I feel like they'd have to tell you if it had caffeine in it. It's really good though. That's good. I'm gonna go sell this now. One tuna sucked coffee candy. $500. All right. That was really good. I'm probably gonna... Well, I don't know if I'll have that one specifically because I'm kind of strange about putting things, food things back into my mouth after I've already after it's already been in there, but yes. Okay. The next thing is these Peeler's Peaches. So I've had the mango, the grape, and the banana versions of these. Mango's excellent. Grape's okay. Banana's not good. I've been really wanting to try the peach ones though. I will say for these, what I typically... Okay, never mind. I thought that would pop easier. My bad, my bad. Typically I don't actually peel these because I kind of just eat them whole or whatever, but for you guys, I will peel them so that you can see like the candy in full effect. They kind of melted together. It's really funny. So technically, I believe what you're supposed to do with these is rip them open, and there's like a second. It's so gooey inside, and it gets sticky on all my fingers, and I don't want all this fucking bullshit on everything. But you see how like this little lump comes out of like the shell? You can eat this too. I mean, it's all candy, right? I just eat them whole though without peeling them because I don't want my fingers to be all sticky. I have $3 and chocolate and peanut butter. Hey, chocolate and peanut butter ice cream is my favorite ice cream. Okay. I think these got a little melty. The peach ones aren't terrible. OMG, I love peelers. They're so good. I really love the mango ones. Mango ones are so yummy. I don't know how I feel about the peach ones. I can't say how I think the experience would be like. What, to peel these? Is it because it's the fucking fruit's foreskin? Okay. I think these are just okay. I'm not gonna eat the rest of them just because I don't know. I don't want that flavor in my mouth right now. They're not terrible. I would give those specifically, I'd say like a 5 out of 10. They're not terrible, but they don't really taste peachy. Not the foreskin part, but it's not too far off. Okay, the last thing, I mean, my hands are already sticky from those peach candies, but the last thing I will try today, it is messy, but that's okay. Honeycomb! I do think I've tried honeycomb once before, and I listen, I don't know what I expected. It literally just tastes like pure honey, and you just spit like the wax out. Do not feed honey to infants under 1 year. Oh yeah, I learned that in Apothecary Diaries. So I think I should probably get, oh wait, I have my spoon that I was using to drink honey earlier, so I can just use that. Easy. Easy. All right. So I'm gonna try this honeycomb. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've had honeycomb before, but I don't, like, I feel like I remembered, because honeycomb was like a big craze, still is, in the ASMR community for a long time. Just because it's interesting and unique, I guess, compared to, you know, a lot of like typical foods that people have. But then I was like, oh my god, it's gonna taste so cool, so interesting, and literally just tastes like you're eating a mouthful of honey. I don't know what I expected. And like I said, if I remember correctly, I think you do have to spit the wax out. Let me Google that to make sure. How damn to eat honeycomb. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck, I'm gonna wait to eat it until after the ad break. Use a warm paring knife. I'm not gonna do all that. Begin. Okay, I didn't know there was a whole like process. Let me see. I just want to eat it normally. Do I spit the wax out? Break off a piece and chew on it. After a while, you have a ball of beeswax remaining in your mouth. If the thought of swallowing it puts you off, it is safe. Oh, you can swallow the wax. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's just what somebody on Reddit said. I don't know how plausible that is. All I hear is, oh shit, and the ads start. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not... Listen, I just... How the fuck do I get this open? First of all, it's probably gonna take me the entirety of the ad break figuring out how to open this fucking bitch. I feel like it's just a sticker. Shouldn't this just pop off? Oh, maybe it does. I didn't try that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Now it's gonna look all ugly. Ugh. I hate when stickers do this shit. Why can't companies just use not shit stickers? I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. Okay, well, now it's ugly. But I think maybe this opens. Can I? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna smell it. It smells like, Jesus Christ, it smells like honey. Holy moly. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna wait until the ads are over to munch on this. I'm gonna scroll Twitter in the meantime. What is on the Twitter today? I have 4 notifications. Interesting. I also have a shitload of notifications on Discord. Oh my god. Lenny is so goofy. What else is popping off? God, I cannot wait to eat my salmon after this. I'm not gonna lie. Very excited for that. Also, the ad break is almost over. We can try this honeycomb. Yippee! Hello! Welcome back. I saved eating the honeycomb until you were back from the ads, chat, because I love you so much. Alright. I finally got this bitch open. It did take me half of the ad break to figure it out. But I did also, I googled it. Technically, you can't eat the beeswax. At least that's what some guy on Reddit said. But I'm not sure. I mean, I would imagine it's edible. Like, why would they give it to you like this if it wasn't edible? I'm not gonna eat the wax personally, but apparently you can. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at it. Honeycomb. All right, honeycomb. It smells like honey, so I'm just gonna get a chunk of it. Whoa. Okay. Can you come apart, please? Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna stick this bad boy in my mouth. Okay. Look at it. Honeycomb. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Maybe I should have gotten a smaller one. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, yeah, that's honey. Oh my god. It's so sweet. Here's the beeswax. Oh god, there's wax in my teeth. Ugh. Oh, I need a swig of water after that. It wasn't bad. It was just very sweet. Alright. I feel like I had the exact same experience that I had last time I tried honeycomb. And that was like, oh, this will be fun and interesting. And then I have it and it's literally just honey. Really sweet ripe honey. Okay. Oh God, I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth. There's wax. Okay, I would give the honey I'd say a 6 out of 10. Oh, I'm picking wax on my teeth. It wasn't bad. I mean, it literally just tastes like super sweet honey. It's actually really good. It was, one, just very sweet, and I got a whole mouthful of it. And two, I would have rated it higher taste-wise because honey's yummy, right? But I don't enjoy all the wax being stuck in my teeth. But it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. It was yummy. Let me get it closed again. Come here, honey. Alright. Honestly, not terrible. I don't like that my fingers are super sticky. But that's not because I touched the honey, it's just because I was picking shit out of my teeth. Anyways, though, I think that... Oh my god. Sorry, I still got wax coming up. I think that is probably what I will stop the stream for today. Let me find somebody to rate out to today. Let's see who is streaming right now. You know what? Let me see. I'm actually not gonna rate out today. I will rate out a different day. But I had a really good stream today. I'm really happy to be back and hanging out with all of you again. I missed you guys so much. I'm back to be streaming. I'm happy to be back streaming. Maybe hopefully in the next coming month or so, I can like maybe add in another stream day to my week, depending on what my schedule looks like. But today's stream was really fun. I'm really glad that you guys all came out to hang out, and I'm glad we got the like new model and everything. So I had a really good stream today. Damn, I still have a huge ass bag of snacks like to try, so I'm definitely going to try like do a dedicated snack stream where I try stuff. Not when I'm about to eat dinner and when I have like a little bit more bravery. It's not like a fucking Tuesday. I'll do it on like a Saturday or something. And I'll like go to the store and get some more like snacks to replenish some of the ones that we ate. But anyways, though, I had a really good stream. Thank you guys so much. I will be streaming again on Thursday. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing then, but as always, come out. That will be should be at 6 p.m. CST. If I decide to change that, I will put it in the Discord. I just pushed stream back by an hour today because honestly I was really tired and I wanted to take a nap, which I did do that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. I had such a good time and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day and I'll see you Thursday. Bye.